just gonna be like.
Okay, so this is our first trip out this season. We're gonna check the frog pond over here. I'm hoping that we have some eggs, some frog eggs, toad eggs.
We need them since the hawk is there was this hawk that's been coming and it's been eating all the frogs. So we really need those eggs to hatch.
Right, so what's been happening is, and I'm trying to get a video of the hawks so you guys can see what's happening. But what it is right now the frogs have the least amount of protection because a lot of the plants that we planted have not grown yet. So we just have some iris versicolor coming up here. Let me see. So we've had hawks coming and grabbing the frogs as they're trying to lay their eggs here. So we're gonna see what's going on.
Some bees.
Yeah, some bees. So we just had a big rain. So you can see there's usually here, all the water that's here on this outside portion, this will dry up and then the water will stay past the rocks here, and that's where the frogs lay most of their eggs. So we're gonna see what we have going on here. I actually can see, I don't know if you guys can see this, I can see some tracks. Oh yeah, I can see tracks of different animals here.
I think the turtle is like trying to build more nests because I see a bunch of twigs that have been moved. So I think the turtle is like moving twigs to build.
All right, well don't walk in there right now, bud.
I'm just trying to see if I see any eggs.
So it's still early in the season. It's possible that the frogs haven't laid their eggs yet. Gabriel, come on out of there for right now, though.
I see eggs.
You do?
Yeah, and there's a lot of them. Look.
Okay, hold on. Let me go on this bridge here.
Right in front of me, and there are loads of them.
Let me see if I can
Look right there. It's right
zoom
there.
in.
Yeah, that is a lot of eggs. Yeah, that's like countless numbers of eggs.
Okay, well be careful. Come on out because I don't want you to step on any eggs by mistake.
Yeah, that would be very sad.
Okay, so come on out. I am going to, oh, I see. Okay, good eye, Gabriel. Are you able to,
Are
you able to pick up this branch that's there? Are you able to reach that and pick it up?
Yes.
I don't know how heavy it is.
It doesn't look heavy.
Be careful.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and carefully just put it on our yard. Mommy will take care of it. Because this is also our first time out for the season, we have a lot of cleanup to do over here.
When I tried to break it, the twig just fell. When I tried to throw it, the twig just like fell out. So like.
Okay. We have a lot of cleanup. Okay. So Gabriel found some toad eggs.
I think they're frog eggs.
Well, if they're out here, they're going to be toad eggs. The frogs. So our frogs, they lay their eggs in the pipe.
I think I remember seeing this on a video. I'm pretty sure frog eggs are in like a line, and then toad eggs are like clumped together like a lock.
No, so toad eggs are going to look like just like that, all stringy, like string like that. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in so that they can see. Do you see this?
Yeah, that's a lot of eggs.
Are some toad eggs right there.
I really want to touch it, but I know if I do, I'll probably like break it.
Yeah, don't touch. Also, this water is dirty. I also, a little bit further out, I can see more toad eggs right there. Do you see it in the camera, Gabriel? Look. See it there?
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
That's over there, so we have more toad eggs there.
Yeah, like the eggs start like right there, and then they end like all the way over there.
Here, so we're gonna come out of the water.
Where are the frog eggs?
Let's come out of the water, bud. So the frog eggs are normally in the pipe.
In the pipe?
Where Brownie and Greenie would always stay. That's where the frog eggs would be.
And guys, if you don't know who Froggy and Greenie are, they were the original frogs who set foot here, set hop here. Sadly, I think they died, but they had a good long life. So they were the original frogs, and they always used to live over here, like in that like waterway pipe.
Yeah.
So
We got a lot of cleanup to do out here, bud. We're gonna do that on a different day.
yeah, we do.
But let's just walk the perimeter here, and let's just see if okay, so let's just see if we see any more eggs and also any frogs. I don't see any frogs right now.
And mommy, we just remember that under those leaves lie the under those leaves is the turtle. I'm pretty sure it's that right there. Yeah.
Hold on, Gabriel. Now this is interesting. I can see, Gabriel, out of the water for a moment. Out of the water. Step back where I am.
And like,
So this is interesting. I can see this here. I'm wondering if that's, but it's in the water. Is that deer?
is that deer poop? Don't tell me that's a deer
We've
poop.
never had that in here before. Do you think it is?
Is that frog eggs?
No, that's not frog. Those aren't frog eggs.
Okay. Ah.
Now
that's
you
a
can
wasp.
you can see a lot of the this green vegetation that's coming up. So this is called Juncus effusus, and it's a grass that's native to our area here that loves water, and it loves wetland, and frogs love it. It naturally cleans the water before the water continues to go into the waterway, which our pipe is down there, and then that goes to the creek. It drains out through there and goes to the creek. So we have a lot of cleanup to do here, but once the Juncus effusus starts growing up, the grass, the frogs will have a lot of more protection. So unfortunately the hawks have come and they've grabbed a lot of the frogs here, which is really sad. Really sad for us.
That was sad. I thought a bee was trying to sting me, and I started running away.
So we also have what you see there. That's Iris versicolor. That's a water iris. It blooms purple. And then here, this one here, I believe, we'll see. This one of these is Iris fulva, which is also called water copper iris, that blooms orange.
Is it right there?
Yeah, I believe it's that one there. Move on back, bud. I think I do see deer tracks here. That's also Iris versicolor. Now, what was a surprise last year is you see these guys that are coming in with the round bottom. That is actually
The round bottom?
originally, yeah. So Gabriel, you see how these, you can kind of see how it's different. See how these are coming up in clumps together, and they're kind of more like
See how what are coming up in clumps?
that, those flowers there.
These?
Yeah. And you see how it's like more like coming up kind of sword-like from the bottom?
Yeah.
Now, if you look over to the other side, don't go there, don't walk over there. If you look over on the other side, you see the ones that are more like singular and they have a very round bottom that's coming up?
What?
Here, look in the camera. These. See how they're very round on the bottom and they're coming up? So those are cattails. And I believe that they're native cattails. However, I never planted cattails here. I don't know if the seeds were blown in and they took root here. I don't know how they got here. However, I'm gonna show you guys a picture of last year. Once I realized, at first I thought, oh, they're growing so tall. The irises are really doing great. Then they kept growing and they were way too tall for irises, and I realized, wait, these are not irises. They're cattails. Oh my gosh. I think they're the native cattails, but sometimes it's hard to tell, and cattails can be invasive, so I will probably take them out. I don't know. I'm still deciding on that. But I'll put in a picture of what they looked like last year. Come here, Gabriel. Let's keep walking down. So we have some toad eggs, which are here.
So many eggs.
All those there are toad eggs.
Yeah, the eggs. Right there. There are a lot of them.
A lot of them. So that's good. We're going to have a lot of little tadpoles. And look, Gabriel, there's more. Don't walk in. There's more here.
Yeah, there is.
There's more there.
Because of how much pile of things there is right here, I think this might be...
Gabriel, step back.
Yeah, I think that might be... Yeah.
Here, walk not in the mud. Walk out. Let's see if we see anything else. Yeah, so right now here it's a big mess, but this will be cleaned up and it'll look beautiful.
We also
in a couple weeks.
We also made a walkway.
Yeah, you know what? You can walk up and down the walkway. Just be careful there's no eggs there.
Yeah. And also, we made like a warning sign. And this turtle right here resembles that when you cross this, right next to it, right there is where the snapping turtle lives.
Possibly.
No, actually, like I stepped in it once and it was like really far down, but my leg didn't reach in, so I needed to pull myself back up. So I'm assuming that's where the turtle lives.
This here, I will cut some of this, but this is swamp rose mallow. So it's a rose mallow hibiscus, and it blooms red, and it loves wetlands. So we have that here, and then I saw another little one sprouting next to it, so I planted it. Where did I plant it? Let me see if I can see it. I was hoping it would grow. I'll be able to tell later in the season how it's doing, but that blooms more in the fall.
What does?
This, what I have there, it just looks like sticks right now.
Where
I think
is
it was. I think it was there. But we'll see. We have to clean up here, and we'll be able to see a lot more of what's going on.
I still can't believe there are so many toad eggs over there.
Let's walk down. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of little tadpoles.
Yeah.
And
guess what?
It's unfortunate that the hawks, I mean, they were coming down and grabbing a lot of these frogs, so we will we'll have more protection for them very soon. And let me see. This might be, what's that there? Oh no. I thought maybe that was more, but no. All right. So we do have some toad eggs.
And also,
A lot of cleanup to do.
this is like a bonus fact.
Come around this way, bud.
This is like kind of a bonus fact. So, you know the toad eggs, the ones that are like right there.
Mm-hmm.
The toad eggs, even though like it may seem like it's not a very long string, even though it is, every single tiny dot inside of the long string of eggs is a tadpole. So
Right.
basically, in every string, I'm just taking a bold guess. In every string, there might be like at least 100 tadpoles.
Probably more.
Yeah, probably. But I said at least 100.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you don't know, tadpoles are baby frogs. When they go through some thing called metamorphosis, where when they get old enough, the tadpoles get legs, lose their tails, and then they can still swim, but then they're also able to be on land. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
That was just like a bonus fact. That was just like a bonus vlog fact. So.
Okay. Thank you, bud.
And this is our little bridge. You've probably seen it before, but this is our little bridge that we have.
Okay, keep going, bud. Let me see something.
We haven't done this in so long, so.
Well, yeah, this is our first time out this season. That's why it is kind of a mess, but we're gonna clean it up.
Yeah. Please give us support on this.
Yeah, they will. Just want to see what's going on here. Yeah, so a lot of this I'll be cleaning up. And okay, so I also, this is another area we're going to be cleaning up. There's a native wisteria here that I'm training into a tree, so I have to trim it up. That'll be in another video. I'll go over that, but I see a lot of little buds. A lot of little buds. So this will be blooming in about a month or so. So last year I planted some daylilies. I wasn't sure if they were gonna make it, but they're coming back up. And this whole area, I'll put in a picture, this whole area gets flooded, but this area down here drains the quickest, so I thought that they might be okay here. And these have yellow blooms. Some of them are Stella de Oro, and other ones, I'm not sure, they might be different. So you can see they're coming up. I'm gonna be putting stone here, so right now it looks like a mess, but it will be cleaned up. There's another little one coming up, and I actually think this is another one right there. I think so. We'll see. All right, bud. So we're gonna come back out in a couple days and we'll see how the eggs are doing. It does not take them long for the tadpoles to hatch. Yeah. So pretty soon we're gonna have tadpoles swimming all over the place, and we'll have more frogs too. So we'll come out and we'll hear the frogs singing and everything. We'll do that together. All right, bud. Say bye.
Bye, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.